Hello and welcome, Sagittarius. It is Adam, your psychic witch with Arcana Mundi. I am here to do your weekly reading. This is still a love reading, but this is actually a shadow reading. So what this means is these will be messages regarding yourself and your contribution to your relationships and how you may need to adjust energies, what you may need to focus on within yourself to align yourself with the ability to reconnect relationships or just prepare yourselves for future relationships, whatever that may be. We are going to dive right in, but first things first, if you need a personal reading regarding your specific situation, please feel free to go ahead in the description box. There's a Linktree link that will lead you to schedule yours. Now, if you would like to leave a tip for any of these readings, you can always do that in the description box below. There is a financial donation option if you would like, and you can go ahead and do so through there. If you would like to purchase a tarot deck for the channel to tie your energy in a little bit more directly, you can do that through the Arcana Mundi wish list for Amazon down in the description box below as well. Now that that's all been said, the last thing I have to mention is, if you wouldn't mind, please go ahead and hit the like button. It does allow me to know which sign wants the bonus reading that comes in the beginning in next week. So the video with the most likes from this week will receive a bonus reading next week. And also, if you wouldn't mind to hit subscribe and the notification bell, or share this reading through Messenger or something with some of your friends, or even just the channel, I greatly appreciate that if you wouldn't mind helping to support our growth. Now, let's dive right in here, Sagittarius. All right. What do I have for Sagittarius? Show me the shadow. Show me Sagittarius' shadow. Perchance to dream. Sagittarius, I feel like things have been so rough for you lately. Because you know what your dream is, you know what your wish is, you know who you want to be with, but it's like you can't see it in the tangible realm, but you allow yourselves the hope. You allow yourselves to feel the strength of this connection, whether it is tangibly accessible at the moment or not. This is about being cautious that you are not putting too much pressure on the connection. It's okay to hold on and to have faith in the connection and dream about it coming into fruition, but just be cautious that you're not applying too much pressure right now, because you're dreaming of it coming into fruition. Because sometimes when we are in that dreaming mode, sorry, that truck was really loud, but when we are in that energy of, dreaming about something, it can be very easy for us to become obsessed about it. But I do feel like Spirit is saying it's okay to have this dream. They're saying we know what you want and don't lose your dream, but also don't obsess over it. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we need to see. Show me the shadow, show me the shadow for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to see? What does Sagittarius need to see? Okay, so you did have an extra that fell out here. Sagittarius. I feel like some of you are in this head over heart energy here where you're trying to stay logical about this connection. This is what they're talking about. Don't lose your dream. If you feel that connection and you care about this person and it is your dream and your wish and they are the manifestation of your dream and your wish, they are saying, it's okay that you made this head over heart decision to defend yourself here with the Nine of Wands, but you're closer to your goal than you think. The Six of Wands indicates victory through self-reflection. Spirit is calling you to look within. Spirit is calling you to really examine the aspects of yourself that may be hindering you from this connection, okay? I feel like some of you may have put out some cold energy toward this person recently because you're not getting what you feel needs to happen right away. And that's okay. There's a strong emphasis on pressure here. Don't apply too much pressure. It's okay. I feel like we haven't gotten any cards that indicate it, but they keep showing me the Wheel of Fortune card of another deck, and I feel like they're talking about, it in due time. Things can come into fruition and be victorious, but in order to get there, you have to reflect on your own aspects and contributions to this relationship as well. Okay? The actions you've taken, the things that you've said, the things that you've done, and how they affected this connection. But they are indicating here that this energy can transform into victory and be recognized in its beauty. So I don't feel like all hope is lost on this connection if you are worried about a connection here. What I do feel is there are things about yourself that you're not wanting to admit or acknowledge right now. Regarding possibly, doing some hurtful things toward this person, that maybe you don't see that. Maybe you see it as just protecting and defending yourself here. But I feel like what you're doing may be hindering the connection. Yeah, because there is a potential here for reconciliation and balance within this connection here. But it's like you have to look within. They're saying, like, you cannot have this if you don't do this. Which this is, the transformative energy of victory and being recognized for your efforts by going within and self-reflecting upon what it is that you need to change. And I feel like what it is that you need to change is your approach to this person. I feel like you're kind of, I don't want to say this, but if you are playing games, sometimes we do in order to protect ourselves. It's like it's not that you're trying to do malicious things, it's just that you're afraid of getting hurt. So you cut your energy down quite a bit and maybe have cut them off a little bit, but you're doing it to kind of protect yourself, but you still want them to be able to get to you. It's like protecting yourself, but you're just making it a little bit harder for this person to get to you because ultimately you want to be victorious and have them come in with you. So, what they're saying right now is it's okay to embrace what you truly want, and it's okay to, examine and admit that maybe this isn't helpful, and maybe you made a bad decision, a head over heart decision here, that if you would stop doing this so much, you may actually allow this person the opportunity to come back and reconcile, because I feel like this energy is directly reflecting this directly affecting this reconciliation here, right? And it needs to be able to be balanced in order for you to have your dream and your wish here, which it won't be unless you realize and correct the things that you are doing that hinder it. Because there is a stable foundation here, the Four of Wands. You're getting a better reading than most of the signs, I'm gonna be honest. This is not as rough as everyone else's. There is stable foundation here. It could potentially lead to marriage, but we need to examine within ourselves, Do we need to be so harsh with this person? Do we need, like, I feel like this energy is very, they keep showing me the Queen of Swords. Um, it's very like you're cutting their energy off almost in a power play. It's like, well, if you're not going to give me what I want, then I'm going to, I'm going to make you miss me, is what I just heard. I'm going to make you miss me. I'm going to make you feel what it feels like. But the thing is like, that is actually what's holding you back from this transformation and like the reconciliation, the balancing of the situation, and restoring the stable connection here. Now, the Four of Wands is one of the marriage indicators, and I have to say, like, there's a lot of love in this situation, Sagittarius. This Four of Wands, it's celebrating passion and, creativity and abundance, and I really honestly feel like this stable foundation between you and this person can be restored, but it is going to take stepping out of your ego here and not trying to manipulate the situation. Father of Pentacles, you just need to stand in your true power here. Mother of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this could be coming back together. Reignition of the spark, communication coming in fast. Should you do what they're telling you to do, okay? And they see that you are at the bottom of the deck, the Five of Cups. It's like they see that you're in pain over this. They see that you are sad, but there is still love there, is what they're telling you. Like, when you're in sad energy, that means that love is still there. And I feel like your person is too, but it's like they feel like they can't access you because you're back and forth. It's like you're going one way one day and the next day you're going the other. And it's like you're putting your energy out there in a loving way, and then when it's not reciprocated immediately, it's like you're shutting them off and you're like, I can't do this. They are telling you to reflect upon, and see things in clarity of what you are doing, but also know that you are the one with the power to heal this connection, right? The light that illuminates is sitting on top of your shell, which in the Hermit card, traditionally he's holding a staff and looking at the light, and it's like he has the power to heal the connection through taking action with the staff. But it's like he's too focused on, what he thinks in his own mind. And that's what we're seeing here is like, don't get so trapped in your mind. Allow your dream to be a dream, and, hold on to what you really feel for this person, and stop trying to go cold on them when they're not giving you what you want or need. Because there is love here and it can be reconciled, and you guys are a match with like King and Queen of Pentacles. These are loyal and faithful, loving people, okay? They are loyal, faithful, loving partners. They are stable within their connection and love for each other. And this can be reignited here with this Eight of Wands, but it's going to take taking the action, right? That initial spark. These are wands. So you are going to have to take the action to look within and correct the things that you are doing here. You correct your desire to like control and manipulate what may be going on. And I'm not calling you manipulative at all. I don't mean it in a bad way, but you are trying to kind of guide the situation by taking this energy of like, I need to protect myself. I'm going to put up these walls, but I still want you to see me. So I'm going to post stuff on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, or Snapchat, so I can see that you're seeing them. And I know that you're seeing them. You're seeing me through this fake wall that I'm putting up. But there is power here. You can be victorious and change the situation, and it can return to being something beautiful after the cocoon period, right? A butterfly goes into a cocoon and does inner work and knows during that period and grows within the cocoon to become transformed into the butterfly, and it's victorious, and then it's recognized for its beauty and all that it is. And its endurance. And, that's what they're saying here. Really do the inner work, because this connection can be reconciled, it can be rebalanced, it has divine guidance toward this. You have the Four of Wands here. It is stable, it is loving, it is, leading toward marriage potentially. And then we have the Father of Pentacles and the Mother of Pentacles, and here we're looking at, two partners that are matched divinely in a very stable focus. They're loyal, they're loving, they want to build the family, they want the abundance. It's very protected energy within a connection. In my opinion, these are the best lovers in the deck, the two earth signs here. And I know you're not earth signs, but I'm just saying, like, what earth signs represent here with the pentacles, like, it's the most loyal, stable, loving. They have all five energies of the tarot within them, okay? Pentacles represent earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Well, the major arcana is spirit, and the minor arcanas are all earth, air, fire, and water. And, we're sitting here looking at a very blessed union should you choose to get out of your head and stop trying to control the situation and look at your inner self and what is driving you to do that, and then address that, because that will become an ongoing issue if it is coming from a place of trying to control, trying to you know uh, control. Like, if you're trying to control your relationship constantly, and everything has to be your way, and you're going to make sure that it's your way by playing little games, that's what they're telling you to look at. Like, and I don't think you're doing it maliciously. I actually think you're doing it to protect yourself. But it's like they're saying you're safe with this person if you can be safe with this person. You just have to show the energy that you want in return. It's about balance with the Temperance card. Equal cups. Your cup of love equals theirs. So when your cup of love is low and you are not showing, that vibration of full love for this person, and you're kind of playing games, it makes their cup low, because your cups stay balanced here. So theirs almost mirror yours. So be very cautious of that, Sagittarius. Anyway, I went a little too far on this, but I wish you guys the best in all of this. I'm going to send you tons of positive energy toward finding the clarity that you need, and, doing that inner work and helping to bring your situation back to fruition. For those of you not in connect with someone, this could be about future relationships, so always keep that in mind. This may be inner work that you need to do in regard to moving into those new connections in a healthy, stable way. Anyway, this is what I have for you. Please let me know if it resonated down in the description box below. Again, if you would like to make a donation to the channel, you can do so in the description box below, whether that be financial or through the wish list for tarot decks and oracle decks. You can also schedule a personal reading through the Linktree link. I wish you guys all the best on this journey. I love you guys. Have a great day.